Hello everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my yoga/stretches for bedtime. Today's class is going to be focused on releasing any tension from our lower part of our body, so our hips, our hamstrings, our quads, our calves, our whole lower body. It's going to be really nice. This is perfect to do before bed if your hips are feeling tight. I always feel like I need to stretch out my hips before I go to sleep. It helps me rest better. So if you're like that, this class is perfect for you. Again, you need no equipment, just a mat, or if you'd like, you're more than welcome to do this on your bed so you're already ready for sleep. And you don't need anything else but your mat, your bed, and let's go ahead and get started. If you're unable to join me for this workout right now, go ahead and save it to your watch later. That way you can come back and join me whenever you have time. All right, guys, we're going to get started laying on our backs. Yes, we get to relax straight away. So go ahead and make your way onto your back. You're going to start by coming into your reverse butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana as it's called in yoga. So bring the soles of your feet together and just like gravity, open up your knees to the side. Thinking about pressing that tailbone in towards the mat so you do have a little bit of engagement through your belly and you don't have that big arch. You want to have a neutral spine here. And again, you're not trying to force your legs or your knees to open. You're just letting gravity hold them down. Bring your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your belly. We're going to start with our deep breaths to start to get connected with our breath, our mind, our body. Start to calm it down. Start to tell our mind that it's time to come into our resting position. So close your eyes gently. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose. Filling up your belly with oxygen as you exhale. Release it all out. Starting to let go of any tension you have in your body, whether it be in your face, your head, your neck, your shoulders, your torso, your hips, your legs, your feet, your hands. Start to release it all. Start to come into a calm state. Let's take in another big deep breath. And an exhale. Beautiful. And again, inhale. And an exhale. Gorgeous. Okay, go ahead and place your hands over top of your thighs. Add just a little bit of pressure so you're having your knees open just slightly more. You can have your palms facing up towards the sky or down over top of your thighs, whatever's more comfortable for you. And then you're going to just start to place a little bit of pressure onto your knees as you're still having that engagement through your lower abdominals, so your spine is being pressed into the mat. Again, I don't want that big arch that creates a little bit of discomfort in your spine. So thinking about pressing that tailbone down, you have a nice tall spine. I feel like I've said the word spine so many times. Go ahead and take in another big deep breath. Again, just letting our hips open. Nothing too crazy here. We're starting to tell the body to calm down. Good, and again, take in another big deep breath. And an exhale. Awesome job. Go ahead and slowly bring your knees together. Hug your knees into your chest as you take just a slight rock side to side. Just readjust the spine. Let those hips come back to a natural place. We're going to come back into that reverse butterfly, but I want you to just give your hips a break if they're feeling a little bit tight right now. And hopefully the second round, they'll feel a little bit more loose. If you want to take some nice little knee circles just again to open up those hip flexors, you are more than welcome to do so. I know this normally feels pretty nice. Awesome. Then from here, go ahead and bring the soles of the feet back together. Let those knees gently open to the side. Place those hands over top of the thighs. Close your eyes. Let's take in a deep, big breath. And an exhale. And again, another breath. And exhale, let it go. Awesome job. Take in one more big deep breath here. And exhale. Let it all go. Beautiful. From here, gently start to bring your body up. Keep the soles of your feet together. We're going to stay in this butterfly. So just scooch back a little bit, readjust your legs as you need to. We're going to start by bringing your feet as close into your body. Sit up nice and tall as you take in a big deep breath. And as you exhale, gently lay your body over top of your feet. You can bring your elbows down on the mat, or if you want to add a little bit of pressure so you have more of an opening in your hips, you can go ahead and place those elbows over top of your knees, just adding a slight bit of pressure. And again, just slowly making our way down. If you're a little bit more tight in the hips and you're not able to bring your forehead all the way down, that's okay. We're going to take it slow, work with our breath, send oxygen through those areas of tension, and try to release them. My hip flexors are feeling a little bit tight, so I'm not going all the way down yet. I'm going to take my time and slowly make my way there. Just remember to breathe and keep that energy flowing out to the top of your head so you have a nice long spine. I don't want a huge curve in your spine. I want you to lengthen out first so that chest is laying over top of the feet. And again, just breathing here. Feel free to close your eyes again. If you want to start to tune into your body a little bit more. Good. Sit up nice and tall. From here, just place your right hand on top of your right knee as you push your body away from your right leg, opening up through the hips again, even deeper, as well as to the side of the body. Again, it doesn't have to be super forceful. If your hips are feeling a little bit tight, it's just a slight bit more of pressure just to really stretch out those hip flexors. Good. And switch to the other side. Left hand presses on the left knee, trying to bring that knee down towards the mat, pushing the body away from that left knee. Awesome. Then from here, go ahead and stretch those feet out in front of you so you have a bit more of a wider diamond shape. Again, sit up nice and tall. Take a big deep breath, holding onto your ankles. Inhale through the nose. And as you exhale this time, do place your elbows over top of your knees as you rest that chest all the way down. See if you can bring that body even closer. This one might be a little bit more intense, and you might also feel it on the outside of the glutes as well. So the double stretch here feels super nice. Again, just take a big deep inhale through the nose and exhale as you go even further. And again, inhale. And an exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. 1 more big deep breath. Exhale as far as you can go. Beautiful. Go ahead and come back up to a seated position. I'm going to face the camera, so I'm seated center of the mat. Go ahead and keep your left knee bent in towards your body. You're going to stretch that right leg out long to the corner of the mat. Flex that right foot. You're going to go really tall as you reach that left arm up. Keep this left knee bent. You're going to reach far across towards the right leg. So we're starting to feel a little bit more of a separation in that side body, as well as getting a little bit deeper into the hamstrings. So again, just going as far as you can. Make sure that elbow doesn't come across over your face. You want to keep it pointed up towards the sky. So you're really opening up in that chest area too. And then you're really going to feel that nice side body stretch here. So you're feeling that separation of the rib cage from the hips. As you keep reaching that arm all the way over towards the right side. See if you can touch your toe here. If you want to keep a little bit more of support with that right arm so your body is more up, you can do that. But also you can extend that right arm so your body completely falls over. Good, we're just going to hold here. Take in some deep breaths. Again, feel free to close your eyes since we are trying to remind our body that it's time to come to a complete relaxation state. Just a couple more breaths. Let your body fall over that leg like gravity. Bring your body down. Good, go ahead and inhale as you bring your body up. This time face the leg. Start to walk your hands so your body falls over top of that knee. Bring that forehead down. You're going to feel this in your left hip flexor, and then you should also feel this a little bit deeper into your right hamstring. Inhale and exhale. Good, 2 more breaths here. With each exhale, bringing that nose closer and closer towards your knee. Awesome job. Go ahead and walk your hands back to the center. We're going to switch to the other side. So this time, bend that right knee in towards your body. Extend that left leg nice and long to the left corner of your mat. Start by sitting up nice and tall. As you inhale, reach that right arm up, grow really tall through the spine. And as you exhale, reach that right arm all the way over to the left side of the mat, trying to reach for those toes, opening up through the right side of the body. This feels so good to stretch out the sides right here, really separating the ribcage from the hips. Always feels so nice to do right before bed. That full body stretch, as well as getting into the hamstrings and hip flexors. Again, just going to remind you, keeping that elbow pointed towards the ceiling. It shouldn't be falling in front of your face. You also want to be opening up through that chest area here. And if you want, you can slide that left hand so you can go even further. And just let your body fall over top of your leg. Beautiful. Keep reaching. Take in some nice big deep breaths. And exhales. Awesome. Another big deep breath here. And an exhale. 2 more. Big deep breath. And exhale. The last one, so you can go even further. Let gravity take your body down. Big deep breath. And exhale. Reach that arm. Beautiful job. Go ahead and inhale as you reach your body back up. This time face the leg. Start to walk your hands out so your body falls. Your forehead comes over top of that knee. Getting a little bit deeper into the hip flexor as well as the left hamstring. Keep that left foot flexed. You do have some engagement through that left leg. It's not just relax. You want to feel that stretch through the calf and the hamstring by flexing your foot. And again, feel free to close your eyes here. Just with each exhale, you're trying to get that forehead closer and closer towards the knee. Beautiful. Inhale and an exhale. More breaths here. Inhaling deep through the nose and exhale as you lay down. 1 more big deep inhale and exhale as you walk that body back up towards the center. This time go ahead and extend that right knee so both of your legs are extended. We're coming into just a very gentle straddle. You don't need to be that complete 180. They can be a little bit more in front of you. Go ahead and inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. Keep those feet flexed. Grow tall in the spine as you exhale. Start to walk those hands forward. If you can only come down to here, to this level, that is totally okay. If you want to come down to your elbows, you can do that also. Or if you want, you can extend your body all the way forward. Reach those arms forward. I'm going to stay up on my elbows today just because I do feel a little bit tight in my hamstrings and my hip flexors. But again, take it as far as you need to, whatever feels good for you. If you want to rest some pillows underneath your knees so you don't have so much strain on your knees, you are also welcome to do that. Again, make this feel good for you. This is supposed to get you relaxed. It's supposed to get your body nice and stretched out before bedtime. And I feel like this is one of the more important stretches to do before bedtime, because it does stretch out your hip flexors and your hamstrings and your calves. It's the whole lower body, so you won't have any tension there. And I want you to think about trying to keep your knees and your toes up towards the sky. You don't want them to roll forward. You want to have a little bit of engagement through your legs, so you're protecting the knees here. And again, just breathe. Feel free to close your eyes. Try to come into that meditative state. If you feel a little bit more tense in this position, remember to just breathe. The more we breathe, the more tension we can release, right? So inhale through the nose. And let out a big exhale, sending oxygen to all those areas of tension. And again, inhale. And an exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And an exhale. Last one. Big deep breath through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk your hands back up to the center. Bring your legs down. We're going to come back to laying on our backs, finishing off here with just 2 more stretches. So make your way gently onto your back. We're going to go a little bit deeper into the hamstring here. So let's start with the right leg. You're going to extend your left leg nice and long underneath you, so it's right underneath your hip. You're going to bend that right knee into your chest. Just give it a nice little hug. We're not going to do anything too crazy. Take this to the level that you want to take it, whatever feels best for you. You know your body best. Listen to your body and what it's telling you. This doesn't have to be strenuous. This is supposed to get your body relaxed and untensed before bed. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and inhale. Reach that right leg long. If you can grab underneath the thigh, that's perfectly okay. If you want to grab over by the calf, you can also do that. If you want to take it up to the ankle, you can do that. If you want to take it all the way up to the foot, you can also do that. So take it to the level you want. You're just going to pull your leg in ever so slightly, just to where you can feel that nice little hamstring stretch. And then take in a big deep inhale and exhale to stay. Again, not trying to force this leg to come all the way towards your head. You're just feeling that stretch in the hamstring ever so slightly, so you're releasing tension from there. And you're also getting that blood to drain from the feet before bed. If you maybe had a long day of walking or standing around, this is also really nice to do, just to get that blood, all that heat drained from the foot back down to the root of your body. So again, just holding your leg here, taking it to whatever level, whether it's the thigh, the calf, the ankle, or the foot. Just holding here and breathing. Feeling that nice stretch. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Good. And again, inhale. And an exhale. If you want to start pulling it closer towards your face, you can do that. But again, no pressure here. If you need to release it, bend your knee, and then re-extend it, that's also okay. And then from here, just start to point and flex the foot, so you're having some movement through that right foot. Releasing the arch, you can roll your ankle out a couple times. Awesome. One more breath here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, rebend that right knee, hug it in towards the chest. Give it a nice little rock side to side, so you're massaging the hip flexor. And then release that right leg all the way down. Nice job, you guys. We're just going to repeat that same thing on the left side. So hug that left knee in towards the chest. Give it a nice little squeeze. And then whenever you're ready, inhale as you reach that left leg all the way up towards the sky. Again, grab either underneath the thigh, the calf, the ankle, or if you're ready, you can grab all the way up towards that foot, but take it to the level you need. I'm going to go ahead and grab at my calf for this side. Take in a nice big deep breath and just pull it into your body, just so you can feel that slight stretch of the hamstring. Again, it doesn't have to be a very intense feeling. It's just to release that tension from the back of the leg. And just start to take in some deep breaths. You can close your eyes here if that helps you concentrate a little bit more, focus a little bit more. Go within a little bit more. And exhaling. You can start to move the foot by pointing and flexing the toes, drawing some circles. Again, just letting that blood drain from the foot back down into the root of your body. Releasing all that weight off from our feet. And then just stay and hold. Stretching out the back of the legs, getting ready for that nice sleep you're about to have. Good. One last little breath here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale as you rebend that left leg. Hug it in towards the chest. Rock it side to side, massaging out the hip flexors here. And then go ahead and bring that left leg down towards the right. We're going to finish in our Savasana. So coming into a full body rest. Bring those hands down by your side. Let's take in a nice big deep breath. And an exhale. Letting your body sink deep into the mat. Holding no tension. Letting your feet hang to the side. Letting your hands rest. Coming back to that gentle breath. Listening to just your heart beating in your chest. Let your body know that it's time to relax and that it's time to rest. I invite you to stay here for as long as you like, maybe even until you are finally asleep. However, if you do want to finish off this practice with me, go ahead and stretch your arms way above your head. Just give yourself that nice one last big body stretch. And then whenever you're ready, roll over to one side of your mat. Lift your body up, come seated in the very center of your mat in a cross-legged position. We're just going to take one last and final breath here. So reach your arms up as you inhale, bringing your palms together in Anjali Mudra, and as you exhale, bringing your hands back down to your heart, bowing down and thanking yourself for such a wonderful, beautiful practice. I hope you're feeling nice and rested, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching today's class. If you want to check out more of our content or see my whole Yoga for Bedtime series, you can go ahead and download our app, Yoga Plus, which is located in the description below.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.